some police cruisers over there kind of gathering and talking about what happened out here. But overall, when they first came here, it was really just about the unemployment issues that several people, thousands of people, have been having. Even though it was announced that the unemployment officers would be hiring more people, there are people who have filed for benefits 6 weeks ago that still have been yet approved to receive those benefits. Matter of fact, we spoke with the organizer, Susan Olvera. Her and her husband have been unemployed for several weeks. They've had issues trying to call in to get their benefits and speak with people at the unemployment office. And so they're here representing thousands of people that are in that same situation. So their goal here today was just to really bring attention to the issues that people here in Las Vegas and across the state are having. And she also shared that they were gathering signatures for the removal of Governor Sisolak, saying that, hey, if he wants us to stay home, we need him to provide that help. So their plan was to meet here and then drive down the Las Vegas Boulevard, not stopping anywhere, but also just bringing attention. They want national attention about the issues that they're having, getting those unemployment benefits to help feed their families. Many people we spoke with dipping into their savings. So lots of frustration out here. And of course, we'll be able to share more of what the organizer had to say on our social media pages and online. John?
All right, Bianca, thank you very much. A new report this morning from the Commerce Department shows how much the U.S. productivity has dropped during the pandemic. This morning, the federal government reported our gross domestic product is down nearly 5%. It is the largest drop here since the 2008 recession. The GDP measures the amount of goods that are produced nationwide. Experts warn that number could drop even lower as the pandemic lingers.
GDP growth in the second quarter is going to be, negative, big number. Wall Street estimates are negative 20, negative 30% at an annual rate. And so that's because we've done something that's really unprecedented. We've basically stopped everything.
Meanwhile, President Trump wants states to reopen their economies soon. Yesterday, he signed an executive order declaring meat processing plants as critical infrastructure. President Trump directed them to stay open despite health concerns to try and avoid a meat shortage. Tonight, here at 8 News Now, we are taking your questions about the pandemic, and we're taking those questions to the congressional delegation. Congresswomen Dina Titus and Susie Lee and Congressman Stephen Horsford will answer your questions about COVID-19 and the response. It starts at 6:30 here on Channel 8. It'll be on our website as well and our streaming platforms. Send us your questions. We'll ask them live and get you some answers. This is 8 News Now.
watching 8 News Now at noon.
Pets can often be helpful during stressful times, but many pet owners are struggling to feed themselves these days, let alone their pets. As Hector Mejia reports, a local shelter, Hearts Alive Village, they're stepping in to help.
Since the pandemic started, Hearts Alive Village says they've quadrupled their pet food bank. They're actually in the middle of signing a new lease for a new warehouse, hoping to move into that new facility by the 1st of the month. Hearts Alive Village is currently storing donated pet food at a temporary facility. They are now a disaster distribution center in the state, thanks to donations from GreaterGood.org. Even with support from grants and our community, acquiring that food is not as easy. They have a goal of getting their hands on 30,000 pounds of pet food, mainly for dogs and cats, per month.
We're basically on the same page as everyone else. This feels like the Twilight Zone. We don't know what's coming in the future, but we want to have something set up so that we know we've got to hustle for this food, whether it's to purchase it at a deep discount through our distribution center, whether it's to continue to work with Greater Good.
When families suffer financially, intakes at shelters tend to go up. That's exactly what Hearts Alive Village says they are trying to prevent. If you are able to donate or if you need some assistance yourself, you're asked to reach out to them online. Reporting near Rainbow and Oakey, Hector Mejia, 8 News Now.